Ah, what a wonderful morning to live in the monastery. Come along with me on my day as a medieval monk in medieval times. I wake up with the sun, around 4:30 a.m., though in winter we get to sleep until 7:30. What a treat. As a monk, I have very few worldly possessions. As you can tell, the top of my head is shaved, and I have a halo of hair that is a symbol of my commitment to my life of simplicity. Along with this, I wear a cowl, which is a long, sleeveless robe with a deep hood, followed by a sleeved robe over top. I begin my day with silent work, in my case, prayer, while for others, it could be copying parts of the Bible. Next, we gather for morning mass, then a meeting to discuss monetary business. After that, it's time for more work, sometimes labor, sometimes quiet study, depending on the day. Manual labor. Later, we have another mass.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day.
Followed by another period of work until about 5 p.m. Then we rest for the night. But we don't rest all night. Around 2 a.m., we rise to sing nocturnes and lauds, a form of prayer through music. We meet in the choir loft. And to make sure no one is skipping, one member of the monastery checks with a candle to make sure we're all there. And that's a day in the life of a monk. Thanks for joining me. Peace be with you.
Okay. Hello? Is this thing on? Welcome to the day in the life of a nun. Good morning. I wake up and I brush my hair and I brush my teeth. We did have toothbrush and toothpaste back then, but it may have looked a little bit different. Now it's time to get dressed. As a nun, I have to wear simple clothes to shun worldly goods and other distractions. I have to attend a bunch of services all day, and I say prayers all throughout the day for a bunch of different reasons. To ask God for protection, to seek peace, and especially to thank those who have generously donated to the nunnery. Thank you. Thank you. My prayers are equally as effective at protecting somebody's soul as a monk's are. A lot of my time is spent practicing and performing music for Mass. We sing together and our songs show praise, tell stories, and may even be used for celebration. The rest of my time is spent helping the community. I make clothes to give to those who are more needy than we are. I also make food for those who are especially more in need. I go where the people need me most. I tutor children, I look after the sick, and I help the elderly. Unlike most monasteries, nunneries are a lot closer to urban areas, so I get to interact with the community a lot more than monks do. I also enjoy reading, writing, and illustrating books, especially those filled with prayers called devotionals. These books were read not only by nuns, but by priests and monks as well. We even acted as a library, and the books were allowed to be read by lay people in the community. Women became nuns for several reasons. Some were given up by their parents at a young age. Others may see visions or hear instructions from God, or they may seek out a more spiritual life. No matter the case, nuns serve God, serve the community, and do good all around.
Welcome to the day in the life of a priest. Most mornings I wake up before sunrise and head to the nearby monastery to join the monks for prayer. The nice quiet before the sunrise is a nice time to pray and spend time with those monks. As the sun begins to rise, we head back to the church where there's much to do. We have candles to light, the altar needs to be prepared, and there's much more to do around the church. As the townsfolk begin to stir, we gather together for our morning worship service, where we greet the day and say good morning and pray, sing, and praise God. After worship, I spend some time studying some scripts and some music. My Latin could use a little practice. Around 11 o'clock, I open the doors to the church to members of the community. They can come in and pray, worship, or just come and hang out and talk. Come on in. I sit down for my simple lunch of some bread and cheese.
And perhaps some ale.
Oh, why delightful. It's a good lunch to prepare me for the rest of my afternoon. The afternoons are reserved for teaching. Usually we spend this time teaching about the word of Christ to the young folk, and sometimes we have new members of the church who come and learn. Later in the afternoon, I attend town meetings. It's part of my job to help maintain order and ensure fairness among all the people of the town. We want to make sure we keep everyone happy. Before dinner, I spend some time studying some scriptures, organizing some music, and fixing all this other madness around the church before I head home for the evening to eat some supper. As the sun sets, we gather one more time for evening prayers to ask God for protection through the night. Before I head to bed, I slow down for a few moments and reflect on my day, spending time thinking about the people I met and the stories I felt through their love through God. And then I head to sleep for the night.
Thanks for spending a day with us here in medieval times. God be with you.
And also with you.
You too.
And you!